You guys look lovely. Hey folks, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we're gonna be talking about we're going to be talking about girl and guy code.
What do we mean, first of all?
Okay, so girl and guy code is basically, for example, you guys know I've got an older brother, right?
Yes.
And the code between us, we've had this discussion before, and we decided that, you know what, if you fancy your sister or your brother's friend between us, it's okay for you to date them because you know both parties, and yeah, you trust both parties to do the right thing and not to involve you whenever they have beef.
So it'd be okay with me dating your brother?
Yes,
Okay.
I'm actually fine with
I'm
that.
ready, Daniel.
And also, Tawana and I are very good friends. Is it okay for Tawana to date my other female friends? And is it okay for me to date Tawana's guy friends?
And it's okay for you to date my ex?
Yes, that's a good yes. Is it okay for me to date Keda's ex?
It all depends.
Let's start with guy code. Let's start with guy code because that's the easier one. You guys follow your code. Girls,
Not so
not
much.
so much.
I don't know. Guy code would forbid me to allow a friend of mine to date my sister.
Why? I feel like that's a lot of fun.
Once he's my friend, likely, if you show me 5 people friends,
Listen,
I can show you a character.
Yeah.
What I think is, okay, I know my friends, and maybe he knows his friends.
Yeah, there's
And-
problems.
There's no way I'd allow any of my friends to date, let me say, maybe my sister, what?
So why are you hanging around with bad men, Tawana? That's my
No.
thing.
Yes.
Why are you hanging around with people
Why
that-
did you assume that we're bad men?
Yes, but why are you not okay with your sister dating your friends?
Exactly.
Because we know they're off.
No,
We know
No,
they're off. We know what
that's
they've
not
done
fair.
before.
Yeah.
Claim that's not
No,
fair.
we
That's
No,
really
you
not
see,
fair.
it's either you
Because the
can't judge a book
cannot
by its cover,
determine what
right?
you do now.
You can't judge a book by its cover.
Yes.
I know the cover, I know the content as
Yeah.
well. So I'm in a position to make a better choice.
Yeah.
I feel like you men
I don't
just
know.
move funny. Like, why are you not okay with your friends dating your sister? Why are you still hanging around with people like that? Would you allow your male friends to date your sister?
Hell no.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Why,
okay,
guys?
yeah.
Why?
I'm friends with bad people.
This is
I'm not even gonna
Yeah, at least
lie.
you're honest. Yeah, I like that.
But I think, to be honest, it doesn't matter if my friends are, let's say, the bad guys or the good guys. Even if my friend is, let's say, a pastor or anything like that, I don't think I would allow him. I don't know, with guys, I'll
see,
never.
the
The person I
things-
know with my sister,
That's the
I
thing.
wouldn't
You
allow
men
that.
have got
What
too
would-
much
no,
ego when
no,
it comes to
it's
that.
not about ego.
Someone I chill with, I know.
There are things that I can share with guys, right?
Yeah.
And there are things I can only tell my girl that I
Yes.
can't tell my guys.
Yeah.
That's
So
true.
you see now, there are circles that are intersecting that are supposed to intersect there.
Yeah.
Too many people know too much about me. There are things I tell family that I only tell family.
Yeah.
There are things I tell friends that I don't tell family.
I feel
So
you.
you see now.
So you wanna keep
once
the
those
circles
circles-
separated?
Yes, they shouldn't mix
Yeah,
those.
yeah.
That brings us to another thing. Now, when you date a girl, and then that same girl goes and dates your homie, why does that happen?
But
Why
you guys
people
do it a
shit?
lot.
Yeah, you
Small
men do that a lot. Like, you guys,
A lot.
I know, I'm friends with so many men who will be like, yeah, I know they've been with the same girl.
Exactly.
And it's
That's right.
really, really weird. How do you, why, guys?
Maybe it's those guys, but in my circles, we never cross
It
swords.
doesn't.
Yeah.
We never cross
But
swords.
with real guy code, you wouldn't do that.
We
Yeah,
never
real
cross
guy
swords,
code,
no.
don't do shit.
No,
You
we
wouldn't, yeah.
but it's just, I guess it's different from other guys.
Yes, that happens
But in
a lot.
general,
It happens a
no,
lot.
no,
That
no.
I- more than
That
I
I have done with her. You
Yeah.
have
Wait,
her
but
now.
there's also a flip side to the coin as well, because
Yeah,
I
Of course.
my friend's ex was asked me out as well. So you see that happens.
Then what did you do?
Yeah, what did you do, Claire? Tell us what you did.
I declined. It was,
Oh, did you?
Did you decline after you did some stuff or you declined from home?
I declined flat.
Okay, that's good.
Flat.
Yeah.
I respect you for that. There's no way that I would be with Lofi's ex. Like, some things happen.
Okay, what if I'm okay with you being with my
Hey,
ex?
shut Lofi.
No, but like I am really okay with
No,
people dating my ex because I'm like it didn't work out between us.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll work out between you guys.
No.
You know, Harari is
Lofi,
too small.
Harare is very small, but my thing is like the thing I mentioned earlier, out of respect. And also there's something that Lofi saw in that guy. Why did they break up?
But like, what if
I wouldn't want to put myself in a situation like that.
What if it was just something silly that I didn't like personally? You know?
Yeah, but then
That's-
we're friends,
that
so we're
shouldn't stop
likely
you
to
from
have the
going-
same interests.
Okay.
So probably what you don't like in that guy is probably the same thing with me. Like I probably won't like the same thing.
Like, this is why I don't have many girlfriends, because like I feel
Very
there's
few
nothing wrong with that, honestly.
No, she believes in sharing is caring.
You know?
Even if it's afterwards.
Okay, for me, what my
Alright.
ex does after me doesn't matter. My thing is now when you start to burn bridges because friend Yako, you gave them the blessing, but then you still want to cause beef between these people. Why?
I don't know. Dating your friend's ex. It never ends well. I've never
Yeah.
heard of a story.
It's
Okay,
never
okay,
ended.
let's not say dating. I
Like,
think
I've seen it.
maybe we're going deep, but let's not say dating. What about a one night stand?
As a
There's
guy.
no relationship.
As a-
There's no feelings in that. So
There's feelings, because
No,
some people
like-
catch feelings like
yeah, just like
even
this.
if you went
Just
on
don't
one
do
date,
each
you're
other.
like, that's my territory. Like,
Don't do it then.
No,
If you're gonna
as a
catch
guy, I strongly go against smashing with someone I know has smashed before. Like,
yeah,
I would,
it's just not on.
I don't know.
I make it a point that they don't know each other because I don't want to be people sitting together and be like, we've been with this girl.
and
She
I'm
can
dating a
never
trash
be me.
person.
It can never be me. You will never find Gucci. I've been with people in the same circle. No.
Yeah.
To be honest, like I think it depends on how close
You are as
with
friends.
them.
Yeah, that's
Because
true.
I believe as guys we can really, I can meet you on that day, then we can become cool.
Yeah.
And I can literally say we are friends, but we are not friends. You see?
Mm-hmm.
So in that situation now, what do you believe? Like, is it okay if I can smash your ex or?
If you met
I mean-
that date, then
I mean,
it's
if-
okay. You're not. There's no relationship there. You
Okay,
just
not
met.
literally that day target. What
Okay,
I
but-
literally mean is like
Maybe he's my
we could
guy.
be, yeah.
For
Us guys, we
example,
could
like,
be. I can say
in
I'm my
my-
guy. You see,
Yeah.
but
in my pharmaceutical circles, you meet guys that
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. I
get
hear
to
you.
relax,
Yeah.
right? He's your friend. You.
yeah.
But it's not your friend,
It's not your
friend.
friend.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
your
That's
friend,
okay.
but
Yeah.
just a
In
friend.
those
Oh, it's
instances,
okay if
maybe.
it's not your.
No, seriously, like we can't put those boundaries. Listen, guys, like you mentioned earlier, Harare is very small. We can't just constrict ourselves to some of these things. If you're not friends, like for me and Chaz, I've been friends since we're 13.
Yeah,
guys.
in that case, I do.
Yeah, if she wants to date, it's okay if she's comfortable with it, but I wouldn't go and date her ex.
If it's a friend, I'm not okay with it. If it's a friend,
But she's my
I-
friend, and
yeah, we
not
can
Yeah.
friend. No.
no,
Girls,
like she said earlier, sometimes it might not have worked out with me, but with her it would have worked out. And you should respect that, Tawana.
Yeah.
but with guys, trust me.
You
no,
can't
it
do that.
never
You
happened.
can't do
I don't know.
that. And
For
also,
guys,
if your ex, why do you care?
For
Right.
guys, it's a hard bridge to cross.
Yeah.
No,
Right?
guys, that's
I
the whole thing
like
about
that
your
one.
ego.
No.
That's my problem with guy code. You guys, nigga, should go down to my little rules that you may need the next person. Life is too short for that. Listen, me and Jade are friends. Obviously, we've got the same interests. It's common. If she is going to work out with one person that's not gonna work out with me, I should respect that. If I really love my friend, I should understand that. That's my thing. That's my style.
Guys in this world, man.
I don't know. I don't know.
Why do you care what your ex is doing?
No.
Why do you care what
No,
your ex is
I don't care what my ex is.
It all-
My
it
friend.
all comes
It's all
back
about
to
my
those circles
friend.
I
Yeah.
mentioned before.
Charlie, it's about
There are
my
things
friend.
like I can tell, like personal friends, like
I want to go. I don't even care what my ex is doing. Driving me.
I know.
No,
Yeah,
no,
that's
no.
them.
It's
I don't
not
know.
about the ex, that's the problem. I think the problem is they're thinking about
It's
the ex,
about you.
but it's about
Your ego.
it's not
no,
ego.
not ego,
It is.
not ego. Nah, it's not about an ego.
Okay, would you, Tawanda, allow me to date our friends? Our male friends?
But let me be honest.
Be honest, Tawanda.
I won't be, and I'll come to you maybe straight up. If I know the guy you're dealing with,
Yeah.
trust me, I'll come straight up to you and I'll tell you no, Tandi.
Would you tell me, Kuti Tandi, this is not okay?
If it's people in the same circles, when I speak out, it seems like I'm trying to stunt the relationship or coming from a place of hate or anger.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, so now we can't.
But if you really care about me, you should be able to open up and tell me the life.
Yeah.
If we are that close, I'll literally tell you. If I know that person myself, you might think I would tell him.
Yeah.
The consequences, but
I think that's what it all comes down to. You guys just need to talk about it. Be like, is this okay?
Transparent,
you know?
The truth is never a pleasant thing, and being
no,
the one who has to
for me, I always tell it
it.
to my friends, guys, be transparent. Tell me. I can even help you. I'm like, yo, sis, this might be a bad idea, but if you really want, go.
Yeah.
That's exactly how I do things. I don't hold you back.
I don't know. It's very complicated. I've had a friend's girlfriend who made a move on me.
Oh, wow.
Also, still dating.
What? that girl was.
Yeah, that happened to my guy friends.
Really?
Yeah. And
What's
he's still dating the girl.
Why? Does he know that this happened?
Yeah, he knows.
My friend doesn't know. I didn't.
That's why we don't really like her, but we just like. Some
Yeah.
girls are wild like that.
Yo, guys.
now the thing is, don't go in wholeheartedly. That's the thing.
Don't
No,
That's toxic.
it
Don't
depends.
go in wholeheartedly. That's toxic, Tawan.
No, it's not toxic, Teddy. Trust me.
I'm one of those guys who's open to not wearing a watch, but their heart on their sleeve.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm always open upfront.
Yeah,
It saves
that's
a lot
why
of
you get into
trouble.
the relationship if you're not open.
Yeah, so I always put all the cards on the table. It's a bit risky, but then the risk it is, the better the reward
Yeah.
at the end of the day. So
No, I'm not saying what I'm saying is good or what, but it's just good advice. If you're being realistic, trust me. Because if someone goes in wholeheartedly, those are the guys who are on the heads, they are more prone to what? To getting more hurt compared to.
I don't know. I think as I've grown older, I probably did that probably like in my early 20s, but now it's a bit different. It's different stories as we get older.
Yeah.
We get to see things differently now.
Should we still have this whole girl code, guy code thing?
Fool me one time is what, shame on me. If you fool me once, I can't get fooled again. So I can't take those chances on someone I know. Or someone I know has a history of acting reckless and so forth. So it's better.
But my thing is, why are you friends with people who are reckless?
There's
Because
good-
birds of the same feather flock
No,
together.
there's good and bad. And there's
I
bad
was
and good.
shaman. Okay, but then
They're kind about someone you do. Maybe if I sit down with them and I have a problem,
Your energy
you can break down a problem with me, analyze it
Yeah.
step by step, and help me get through it.
Okay.
He has other toxic traits, but I cannot forsake my friendship for him because of those bad things he does.
Yeah, I hear you, because no
So
one's perfect.
Yeah, no one is perfect. So as you said, no one's perfect. So I look at him with his flaws.
So why can't you
and
keep
see
the
that
same
I have my
energy when your
flaws as
sister
well.
falls in love with that person?
I know his flaws can be very detrimental. Like the flaws he has are not the good ones. Like the flaws he has are not. Do
They're
have
not for
entire
relationships,
consequences.
Okay.
Okay.
Because you see now, if it's family now, if it's my sister and it's my friend, and everyone knows that this is my friend, and then something really bad happens, and everyone knows that no, I then
Allow
gave
it
my
to
blessing or consented to that happening.
Things like
I
that.
hear you. Like
Those
this is a
happen.
lot. Like
Yeah,
girl
yeah.
and guy code. Yeah, you have to really think things through. I don't know. For me, my friends can date my ex as long as it's my ex. But like during the relationship, that's another story now. That's
Well, obviously.
If you date, maybe you've dated someone, then after that, your friend, let me say her, then she dates the same person. Usually, it leads to a lot of grudges. It's a trend, it happens to a lot of girls.
Okay.
it happens
Like if
for a
something
bit.
bad, I don't know
If you're
something bad
mature
happens.
about things,
No,
it happens
but-
for a while and then you get back on good books, on good terms. Tonda, let me tell you the honest truth. There's nothing that you can do to stop, even if your sister today decides to date your friend. You can never, even if you say no, don't
Nah,
go
I'll
anyway,
stop. Nah,
she'll
it won't
go. There's nothing you can do to stop it. Listen, so for you to have peace of mind, just be like, you know what? Free
Okay,
go.
Tani, that's why I said.
I don't know, it's
Yes.
difficult because it's someone I care about, and just to let them to the wolves, literally speaking. It's very difficult.
Why are you hanging with the wolves?
no.
You're the person.
It's very difficult for someone you care deeply about. Just to know that likely 9 out of 10 times it's going to end in a bad scenario.
Yeah.
There is like the 1 out of 10 where it could be good, but likely it's going to be 9 out of 10 times
with
a
me,
big
even if
bad
it's
scenario.
a good person or anything, I won't allow it now. Tell it's just weird. Man, I don't get
I feel like it's a thing about your pride, but if you look,
Yeah.
honestly, Tawanda, if
It's
you look,
so different, I feel, between probably like guy friends and girlfriends and then brother sister type of thing.
yeah.
Like I have guy friends, and I feel if I knew that my guy friend was a good guy, he would date my sister. I mean, when she's older, right now she's 19, leave her alone.
Yeah, she's still young.
She's still young, but like maybe when she's like 25 and he's how old am I?
No, that's way too big logic.
Yeah, it's too much. What do you guys feel? You guys are sticking
I have
to
an
friends
interesting-
and your sisters should not date your friends?
I would strongly insist on that, yes.
Okay.
It's my friends and my sister would not mix well, no.
Never, yeah, true. It won't work.
As a guy, we do dream about it, like having like one of your best friends become like your brother-in-law.
Yes.
But what if it's an older sister?
Yeah.
Because right now
like
I've been
you,
thinking about
your older
younger, older sister.
Okay, hey,
She can take care of herself.
Yes.
Can she not?
Exactly, she's an adult. She can make her own decisions.
I dated my friend's cousin in high school. We were really young.
Oh, okay with it.
Right, we were friends.
Yeah.
She was okay with it, until I cheated on him. But anyway.
Why would you do that?
I did. And you see that there's obviously going to be a situation now where she's like, okay, she's like, you're my friend. How would you do this to my cousin? So I guess in that.
It's a thing about character.
It's a lot of things happen.
I mean, it's difficult, trust me. I think the problem is ladies don't think like ladies. But if you were a guy, trust me, I don't know. I think it just happens to be, maybe naturally, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Us guys, that's the way it is. I wouldn't allow my friend to date, let me say my sister or someone I've dated before. If
Okay.
you're my friend.
I have a crazy scenario.
Okay.
My friend's younger sister liked me, so I saw the interest.
How do you handle that situation?
I'm still trying to handle the situation.
That's wrong.
Like she still likes you?
I don't know if she's married now and then
What the hell?
No, I think I've been keeping my distance for almost 3 years. It happened like I think between 2014 to 2017. There was a long stretch of events happening and not happening and so forth. I have another interesting issue about Kai code. Dips.
Wow.
Guys can call
First
dips.
of all, so
Wait.
disrespectful.
Let me make the problem. But then the law of dibs should be obeyed, because if we can obey it for everything else, why then make the exception because it's a call?
Because it's a human being,
It's a
maybe.
human
Like, where is
being.
my say? Where is my say in all of this? What if I didn't want you and I wanted your friend?
Yeah.
Then what?
Geico detects that if I'm someone's friend and Tawanda had tips on you and I wanted to ask you out,
so
if Tawanda asks you out and the shot fails, because of Geico, I will not cross that line.
Yeah.
That's what Geico says.
Yeah.
So
That's
disrespectful.
very wrong.
So,
It's not wrong.
It's terrible.
It's okay. Trust
It's
me.
okay.
No.
There's plenty of fish in the sea. Why then should I want to go and break Tawanda's heart? Tawanda's my friend. Tawanda's been through a
Because
lot
you
of
like
things with
that
me.
girl. That's
Nah.
I can like another girl just as much as I like you.
You see what I've realized with girls? I think the problem is you guys, you don't take into consideration like your friend's feelings. Because as we're not going in like, okay, I might like the girl.
Yeah.
But as a guy, I'm thinking like, okay, my friend, I'm looking at him. I'm not looking at the girl. Yes, I might like the girl. But I'm just looking at the guy like, okay, this is my guy right there.
Yeah.
You know what he's been through
Yeah.
before, taking a shot with girls
Yeah.
and so on. How many times he's been turned down and how many times you had to
Yeah.
buy him a bottle just to.
So I would literally avoid
numb
that
his
game.
pain.
Yeah.
So why then now would I be the one to go and drive deep the dagger in his heart?
But it's
This
happened.
girl rejected
You
him,
guys
and
have
then-
actually gone to your friends' girls, but that's another conversation for another day. Actually, let's have it now. Why did you guys do that?
do what?
You know that your friend.
No, but with what you are saying, Chandy, is different. That's why I'm saying there's friend, and then there's friend.
Wow.
Okay, for friend.
No, see, the problem with us guys, we get along easily, you know that, compared to girls.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So I could literally have a lot of friends. Someone, I can literally call him like, come, let's chill.
Yeah.
Someone I've met like 2 times or 3 times.
Yeah, we know you guys are really good.
Yeah.
I think if I'm to leave here now and go to the shops and get back, I'll probably have like 5, 6 guys greet me.
Yeah.
On a first name basis. Don't know my first name. I wouldn't know their first name.
Yeah.
It's not because I don't try to get to know their names, but a lot of people know me because I'm always like moving around in certain circles and everything.
Yeah.
So I can have like people who I call friends. Like if I get in a fight and Ton is there, Ton has only seen me like 2 or 3 times. He's gonna come to my side and say he's my friend. And then there's guys I've known for like 10 years. Yeah. So in those instances now, if I've known Tawana for 10 years, and Tawana asks out Chiesa, and Chiesa says no, and then Chiesa comes and asks me out, I should say no.
Exactly. But then now you're hurting Chiesa. Now you're hurting Chiesa because Chiesa likes you more than it's not a
That's just the way
it's not a more that she likes Tawana. She likes you more than she likes Tawanda.
But
It's not a fault, yes. It's not a fault.
So why are you punishing her?
Exactly.
Why are you punishing her?
You see it as punishment. I'm
yeah,
trying to protect my relationship with Tawana.
she's considering her, but he's considering me.
You see, that's
That's the thing. That's the guy called. You're not looking at the girl. You're looking at the guy.
the guy, yeah. Because I know Tawana is like this go, and once I cross that line now. It's a line that's difficult to come back from, and it will take like guys who have no character, like no, it's life, it happens. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. So up until you have friends who have like no character and who can look past that, guy code will detect that. If a friend asks to go out and his shot's turned down, and you have a chance to make a pass at that goal, you have to decline.